Hello my friends, welcome back to our final episode of Chrono Trigger Flames of Eternity. My name is FlightlessBird. This is your story-based gaming channel, and today we're going to get the other two endings that we didn't get in the last episode. And to start us off, we got the team of Magus, Luca, and Chrono fighting here in 12,001 AD. So you have to go to chapter 5, you got to go through this little land bridge, you got to click on the sparkly thing of death that killed us last time. But this time, we gotta win. Where is this? I believe it's a chance. We can set new things in motion with this. Let's do this then. A chance to save lives, a chance for hope. So you may say, hey FlightlessBird, why are you bringing Luca? The simple answer for that is, I need to get used to these two characters because the final ending, you can only have Luca and Chrono. So that's probably why. We're gonna hit this thing with every single thing we got. And we're not gonna care about Mega Elixirs. We're gonna fire them off like they're candy. There is no turning back here. Now it is going to be curious, can we get the final ending without the rainbow sword? Because of course to get the rainbow sword you got to go to the arena. That's going to be tricky. That's partly why I'm just sticking to magic. It does say his magic becomes attack power, but you know what, we're hitting this thing really hard. I mean that did what, 7,000 damage in one turn? I mean, this thing can't survive long if we keep up this attack. You'll notice that Luca is glowing red, because we gave her the haste helm, because Luca is by far the slowest character on the team. And even though it hurts her defense, it helps with everything else. Against the final boss, I think I'll also probably give the haste helm to the Chrono, just to make sure he is going as fast as possible as well. It appears that when you start a new game plus, your settings reset. So I don't have the save memory command. I'll need to make sure I do that when I fight the final boss. One thing I do like though is we're not fighting the same boss that we were fighting at the end. Ah, we won. Well, we won round 1. Is there round 2? But yeah, we weren't fighting Zeal, which I thought was really cool. You know, the idea is it's, oh great, I was about to say it's different. It's not different. We got, we got this guy along with some really cool music too. All right, let's do this. Now we know the true Lavos is on the right, but we can't hit him. Why did that heal the one on the left? Yeah, that's healing the one on the left. We're probably gonna need straight firepower, physical firepower to kill the one on the left. Luca and company though are doing some really good damage. Protective Seal disables defense status. Okay, that didn't really hurt. Once again, we do have status protection on all our characters, so we don't need to worry about that. Because Lavos is incredibly dangerous if you don't have status protection. You are basically asking to get destroyed. Why don't we black pull with Magus, and we can eat a Mega Elixir. Why did I black hole? That's so dumb. I just did the instant kill attack. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, that was a waste of a turn. Good job, FlightlessBird. Okay, I think I'll kill the middle one because it's easier to kill the middle one. Considering our party is like pure magical power here, We'll kill the middle one. And then after killing the middle one, we'll kill the left one. And then we'll hit the right one with everything we got. Until it revives. Because that's what it does. Okay, there's one down. Alright. Let's see if double tap works on this guy. Oh, it just shut off his defense? Oh, well, okay. We need to hit that thing. No, that doesn't work. Okay, I don't care if it hits me right now. Now, this fight could probably be sped up if we can get lucky with Luca. Because Luca has her ability to take off a ton of HP with a successful hit. I don't know if that works on bosses, though. But if it does, great. If it doesn't, oh well. What are you gonna do? Okay, I don't care about the right one. Oh! Oh! Alright! That was a lot easier than original Lavos, that's for sure. Sweet. And here we seem to be getting the same ending as the original Lavos defeat. Man, that flashing is... (1006 AD). Villager. Emergency. Surge has been injured badly. Oh, we got Surge! Wazuki. What happened? Villager. A panther attacked Surge at Apasa Beach. Were you able to kill it? Well, we were able to get there as quickly as possible thanks to one of the kids who made it back to inform us of the situation. By the time we got there, Surge was found on the ground badly wounded and bleeding. That panther was still looking around, so finding it wasn't difficult. That panther was putting up quite a fight, but we were able to kill it, thus preventing further casualties. Lena stood by his side the whole time. Wazuki, Miguel, get the boat ready. We need to head to Marble in order to cure my son. The Marble Chief would definitely be able to heal someone as badly injured as Surge. Let's set sail. It looks like a storm will come. We've got no choice. We need to go to Marble as soon as possible. The village doctor is in Goldove at the moment. Also, we have no knowledge of medicine. Stuff like this is out of our league. We're fishermen, not doctors. It's a good thing my boat is one of the fastest in all El Nido. Indeed, we should be able to make it to Marble in no time flat. Dang, the storm is getting worse by the minute. We have to make it. Failure is not an option. Hang on, it's going to be a bumpy ride. Meanwhile, in the darkness beyond time. The time has come. It's now or never, otherwise all is lost. Azarath Metrion Synthos. The storm should knock out Chronopolis' power grid long enough for them to be able to make it to the frozen flame. Meanwhile, back in 1006 AD, that storm really threw us off course. Where are we then? Somewhere inside the Sea of Eden. See a structure up ahead. Let's head there. Hang in there, Surge. What is this place? I don't know, but I don't think we're supposed to know about it. Frozen flame. That child. That wounded child. Bring him to me. Oh, what was that? Who's there? Wait, Wazuki, where are you going? There's no way we can set sail again in the storm. We don't have a second to waste, or else Surge will. But I don't care what lies ahead of us. I'm going. There's no way I'll allow my son to die without a fight. I'd appreciate it if you waited for me here. Thank you for coming tonight. Miguel, thank you. No, wait, Wazuki. 10XX AD. Make sure your storm reaches across time so that you stay with the Scala. Thank you, brother. I know you hate that I'm using people like Balthazar did, but these events must happen. I know. I had to keep the consistency of fixed points in the timey-wimey stuff. He said timey-wimey. I think that's hilarious. Alright, so that is ending number 2. The Ruby Dragons and Enhaza enhancements. Hope you have enjoyed the game. Yes. Alright, so, pro tip that I found. Your save game seems really weird. When you load this game, you're basically missing like a lot of your inventory, but you have a bunch of stuff in the inventory that you didn't have. Like you get the rainbow and some other weapons. Unfortunately, you lose like all your items and everything else. Now then again, it's probably a good trade-off to go buy items and keep the rainbow, but we're not going to be doing that. So yeah, that was ending number 2. We got one more ending to get, and that's the ending for, well, that's the 3rd ending, the ending that we need to use Chrono and Luca only. Wish me luck. See you guys there in a second. And here we are. After playing through Chrono Trigger, getting all the endings, playing through Chrono Cross blind, and getting all the endings, we have reached the end. Another battle with Chrono and Luca to end this magnificent series of the Chrono games. Dive into the sparkle, shall we? Who knows, this may not even be the last fight. I may fail here. We are of a higher level, level 69, but we don't have necessarily the top tier gear. So let's do this. The Dream Devourer. That hurt. That one hurt, not gonna lie. Okay, first thing we want to do is protect up. Next thing we want to do is probably throw a mid-tonic on Luca. You gotta remember, Luca's defense is not very good. She's got like a 160. And the reason her defense is low is because she has a haste helmet. At least we got some amazing music there. So what's the strategy? Probably hit him with the best thing we got. And the best thing we got is Flare and Luminaire. And that's going to do the most damage for us. Luminaire does about, I want to say about 500 more damage than Confuse. And once again, that's probably because we don't have the ultimate weapon. Confuse does about 1600, 1700 damage, I think. Possibly 1800. Man, Luca's getting hurt on those. But that's okay, because of her great speed, even if she gets hit for like 500-600, we can always full tonic, can always elixir. We got like 10 mega elixirs left, so we don't have to worry about, you know, running out of MP or HP. We just need to hit it with everything we got. And we're doing a lot of damage. I can't see this fight lasting long. It's amazing how this game worked as far as difficulty. Like at the start it was really, really hard. And then it got easier. And just like that, the Dream Devourer is down. Or at least part 1. Is there a part 2? So you've come. But unfortunately, there is nothing you can do to save me. What do you mean? All the elements needed are not in place. Ah, yes. Both of these extra endings linking directly to Chrono Cross. Excellent. It's only a matter of time before the Dream Devourer gains full control of me. Didn't I just beat him now? You only slowed him down, which is long enough for me to set things in motion. There must be a way to save you. Only the Chrono Cross's power can help me now. I'll use the last of my powers while I still can. I understand. I guess this is where we say our goodbyes. Farewell, Chrono. I truly appreciate all of your efforts. Tacticus Grammaton. Kid, my daughter, my other self, you are my last hope. Now go! I hear a faint cry in the distance. This boy I hear will be the one who will be able to create the Chrono Cross. Kid, please guide this boy. With the last of my powers, I'll create a storm which will enable these people with the boy to enter Chronopolis. The frozen flame will heal you, but you'll become its arbiter. Surge, I beseech you, end this cycle. Surge, I'm sorry I placed such a burden on you. 1004 AD. You know, I theorize that Luca finding the baby at the end of Chrono Trigger was in fact Kid. And sure enough, I think that's what happened. Although it didn't happen right away. Like, you just assume she found the baby immediately. It looks like it was a few years before it happened. That sounded like a portal opening nearby. And this is 1004 AD, which means this was a year before the events of Flames of Eternity? It's kind of interesting because I don't remember ever seeing the child. A baby. That necklace. I see. Scala. Let's go home, kid. I like how she just grabs her like she's an item. Oh, that was good. In 1006 AD, Surge was attacked by a panther. This event made Mizuki and Miguel sail the seas toward Marbio in order to heal Surge. On the way to Marbio, Mizuki, Miguel, and Surge encountered a terrible storm, which forced them off course and into the Sea of Eden. There, they found the Chronopolis. Instructed by the frozen flame, Mizuki took Surge to where the frozen flame was located. Having made contact with the frozen flame, Surge had been healed. However, the flame had made him his new arbiter. Sometimes after, Chronopolis' power came back online. The Fate supercomputer was restored, but it had lost access to the flame. As the party was leaving Chronopolis, Fate forced Miguel to remain there. Wazuki and Surge managed to return home. Sometime later, Wazuki disappeared. Fate had other plans for Wazuki. Fate installed itself into him, transforming him into Lynx. At this point, Lynx began working on a way to regain access to the frozen flame. In 1010 AD, after failing many times to regain control of the flame, Lynx realized that the only way was to kill its arbiter, namely Surge. Lynx succeeded in killing Surge by drowning him. However, Kid appeared from the future to intervene. As a result, Surge was saved. This caused a dimensional split. In one world, Surge was dead, and Fate still controlled the lives of the inhabitants of El Nido. In the other, Surge lived, and Fate had lost control. However, killing Surge didn't restore Fate's access to the frozen flame. There was something else preventing Fate from gaining access, the Prometheus circuit. In the other world, with Surge alive, a new problem arose. The discarded timeline in which Chrono's party had destroyed Lavos returned, transforming the Sea of Eden into the Dead Sea. Fate ceased to exist in this world, so the records of Fate stopped functioning. The inhabitants, no longer guided by Fate, started living their lives as they pleased. In another world, 1015 AD, Lynx tracked down Luca in an effort to bypass the Prometheus circuit. Unable to coax any information from Luca, Lynx killed her and burned down the orphanage. Kid managed to escape and vowed to avenge Luca. Lynx then waited patiently for the Arbiter to cross dimensions in order to switch bodies. In Homeworld 1017 AD, Lynx approached the Viper clan and told them of the frozen flame. Lynx, General Viper, and the Acacia Dragoons then traveled to the Dead Sea. Upon venturing deeper into the Tower of Gideon, they became frozen in time, unable to proceed into the area in which the flame presumably lay. In 1020 AD, another world, Fate calculated that the Arbiter was about to cross into that dimension. Lynx sent Karsh and his subordinates to wait and capture Surge at Cape Howell. In Surge's homeworld, Surge and Lena went to a pasta beach to collect shells. Surge then fell through the dimensional rift and was sent to another world. Enter Chrono Cross. The end. Well, I must say that I'm really glad I played the games in the order I did, because I think that if you played this one, it links better to the third one, but at the same time, by playing the third one and then playing this one, you understand everything just like so much better. Plus, considering this is an unofficial fan-made project, it's better to play Chrono Cross first so you can see what the developers originally intended, and then see, you know, the bridge between the two games. I want to give a huge shout out to Enter Zero, who recommended this game to our channel. He's the one that told me of Flame of Eternity. He's the one that told us about an unplayed Chrono game, and I had a lot of fun playing it. I liked how King Zeal in the end was victorious and conquering the Frozen Flame. That was kind of unexpected, and I really enjoyed that sort of like plot twist. At the end of the day, it didn't matter. We still beat him, but I think we were all expecting Lavos to basically come back. And in the end, it was, you know, Zeal in control, which I found pretty fascinating. So again, hope you enjoyed this. If you did, make sure you hit the like button and subscribe to our channel if you're not subscribed. Our next RPG is going to be Skies of Arcadia Legends for the GameCube. I am really excited about that because we've had a couple people recommend it to me, and one of them is one of my dear friends, Shanna Firemist, who streams weekly on YouTube, and if she recommends a game to me, you know, she's recommended Space Quest, and we love Space Quest, so I'm excited to see this as well. Check out our other games that we have on our channel right now. We have visual novels, we have horror, we have point-and-click adventures. There's always something to watch. So if you came here only for Chrono and its story, don't worry, there's plenty of other great stories to be watching on your story-based gaming channel. I am the Flightless Bird. Huge thank you again. Love you all so much. And until next time, so long and take care. Thank you for watching this video. Feel free to comment on what you saw and what you would like to see next. I always love to hear your thoughts. Please be sure to like and subscribe for more. Also, please do not forget, you matter, you are brilliant, and you are loved. And you should always remember to be true to yourself. Don't let the world tell you any different. Much love to you from your friendly feathered Flightless Bird. Till next time.